welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, but I am back. I'm back with Total War Warhammer 2. We are going to be jumping into a campaign playing as Taurox the Brass Bull, the chosen of the Chaos Gods, and being brass, corn in particular. So, quick run through of race attributes. Herdstones and blood grounds. We can raise herdstones, settlements, create blood grounds to ravage, thus enhancing our war herd in the name of the Dark Gods. Dread is a new type of income, and beastmen, fast moving monsters. And rampage, maintaining momentum from successive battle victories, earns rewards and bonuses. Dread cost is lowered by a quarter for increasing capacity of minotaurs of all types. We can have up to 3 River Bloods, 10% increase of strength for minotaurs, weapon strength, and the Blood Beast ability. We'll be starting with 1 Minotaur unit, a Gorgon, and a unit of Harpies. We're going to go normal, and hope we don't die a horrific death. This is a Vortex campaign. Let's go.
The skies over Nagaroth are stained crimson, for the dark gods are pleased. Taurox, the doom bull of living brass, has brought glorious destruction in their name. But the blood beast craves more. The lords of ruin appear to their servant in a vision, promising far greater rewards for a far darker fate. Taurox must carve a bloody path to the heart of the dark, where stands the most malign of all herdstones. There, in a ritual most foul, an age of eternal slaughter shall be unleashed upon this mortal world. For untold millennia, the lizardmen have stood against the forces of chaos. Few have slain so many demons as Oxyotl, their most deadly assassin. A celestial sign warns of a fate darker than ever before. The first ones look once more to their peerless champion. From the shadows, Oxyotl heeds the call. He has witnessed firsthand the true nature, the true horror of chaos unbound. He must strike fast before all is lost. Let the hunt begin. The brass bull and the silent slayer race towards the heart of the dark. There, the fate of every living soul will be decided.
Ordinarily, the ruinous powers pay little heed to the beastmen's deeds, knowing that the children of chaos will enact their will regardless of any rewards offered. Yet the dark gods always have plans for the brass bull, bearing witness to his rampages and plotting further slaughter and destruction by his axes. A creature of violent whims, Taurox marauds through Nagaroth on the promise of more godly gifts to beckon him towards his final destination. A place referred to by the Cloven Ones in hushed tones. The heart of the dark. I really like this new artwork. I think it's new around the outside. Look at that. It's like bestial teeth and skeletons. That's... I gotta hand it to Total War Warhammer. Just the folks at Total War in general. The artistic sense from Total War Warhammer 1 to 3 Kingdoms to Troy to Total War Warhammer 2 to what we've seen of 3. Beautiful artwork. Just absolutely beautiful. Okay, let's see what we are going to be getting ourselves into. The obvious answer being shenanigans. Well, of course, shenanigans are always a little more complicated than that. Otherwise, what fun would shenanigans be? And you've got the roaring and bellowing in the soundtrack. Okay. So I don't expect I'll be able to finish this playthrough before I move to London in September, but don't worry guys, I will do everything in my power to finagle it on my laptop as my academic schedule permits. Come on, 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 come on. Okay. In other Warhammer related stuff, I don't have my camera on. I'm gonna turn my camera on because it's a gameplay video, but I do have my Tyranid army, a combat patrol of Tyranids in the back, on a little shelf on the other side of my room. Okay, here we go. Reward of Dread panel.
In return for the dread caused by your burgeoning war herd.
Don't. Okay. I'm just
your
gonna.
exploits in ruinous destruction.
Okay. Just get through this.
The dark gods have the means to.
So we can explore this on our own time.
A trove of items sits.
Go away, advisor. Okay. So currently there is not a bloody thing we can do with any of these things except maybe items. But I don't feel like purchasing any of these items just yet. I'll get to it, but not yet. We are not there yet. We are currently at ruination level. Well, we don't have any ruination, and that's kind of our bracket. Okay, well, as Taurox wins battles, he earns rampage marks, which fill up our rampage bar. Fighting more battles per turn keeps our momentum up and fills the bar more quickly. Passing through thresholds offers choices and rewards from which one can be chosen. Blah blah blah, rampage marks continually accumulate until the rampage bar is filled, and the final gifts are claimed, upon which a new rampage begins. But if momentum ever reaches 0, the bar empties. Momentum is lost naturally every turn from defeats and retreating from battle. River of Blood, which increases leadership for all chaos races and decreases it for all others, while also spreading corruption. Blood grounds. Select important things. Selecting any settlement will display the extent of the potential blood grounds if a hearthstone is built there. The number displayed above each settlement, yada yada, potential marks for ruination are earned after raising them and performing a ritual of ruin. So that's the thing. Create a blood ground, and then you can't. And then you have to weigh either doing the dark ritual as soon as you have enough, or going long. Okay. At the start of your turn, have at least 60 marks of ruination. The time has come to fulfill your purpose, Taurox. You may feel the urge to cut me down for slaughter, but something stops you, does it not? I am the harbinger of the beast, sent by the gods to guide you down your path. I know your destination. You have seen it. But the route to the heart of the dark is yet to be revealed to us. Raise herdstones and invoke our masters through unholy ritual. Death and ruin shall be the way to your rewards. And they'll get us tribal authority, which gives us plus D bestial rage and minus 10% reduction to horde building construction cost. 250 dread and 5,000 favor. Capture and occupy a settlement belonging to Caron. Beauty, peace, sanctity, civilization. These detestations must be replaced with filth and ruin, blood beast. Where we desecrate cities, we shall erect herdstones in their place as monuments to destruction, marking our territory and condemning everything around. For 1,000 favor and 100 dread. Okay. We've got Bravener. Ner. Oh my god, I'm so immature. We're gonna put him in Taurox's army. Now, one of the things I'm curious about is if the situation with hordes and... Okay, we're gonna fight this because it's our first battle. What I'm wondering, what I've been thinking about, is if the blood ground mechanics and things like, and Hearthstone and blood ground mechanics will be brought over in some form into Total War Warhammer 3 with the 4 Chaos factions. I can see, especially with Nurgle having a very corruption, illness-based mean, this mechanic translating really well. Which actually reminds me, fun fact, fun little fact, that I forgot to mention. Oh, dogs are outside doing their final run around. Once we enact the Ritual of Ruination, settlements we've raised within the Blood Grounds cannot be resettled. Fun fact. Okay, here we go. Before the battle begins, let's take a look. Minotaurs look just as good as I remember. Oh. Look at him, he is glorious. Torrent's chosen. Oh my god. Begin. There is no point to being subtle with this. Let's see. Here we go. So exciting. He's got a cowbell. You know what he needs? He needs more cowbell. You know what? Meep meep. Look at him. Look at him go. Oh, it's so cute. They're coming back. Time to go, he says. Yeah, I think you're right.
Only a fool would stay.
You're right. Well, you fool would stay. I notice you're not staying. There they go. I don't really care if I lose Ungors. I mean, they're... come on. They're chaff. Okay, Minotaurs did a nifty 148 damage. For kills. Not sure what I should name them. I'm sure something will come up, but feel free to make suggestions in the comment section down below. Ungors. The Ungors who would not die. let me in. I want to move forward. Forgot about load times, and I'm not a good enough video editor to cut this out, so blah. Minotaur's like somersaulting into combat, so maybe the name should be something like the tumbling bundles of death.
With your victims lying slain on the battlefield.
Oh, that's right.
Now that you have trampled...
Shush. Ooh, proud command. Unbreakable. Cool. And we're going to raise a
You will
Hearthstone.
never be safe.
Never be safe. Buddy, I am a beast man. I do not give a shit. That's our mission completed. We, children of chaos, do not suffer the weaknesses of the daemons. Daemon. Yeah. Trapped in the ruinous realm, this is our blood ground. Every settlement and soul within 100 leagues of our Hearthstone will suffer bloodshed and destruction. For another 1,000 favor and 100 dread.
You have created new blood...
Shush. Though it is my purpose to stoke the fires of hatred, chieftains such as you enact the dark purpose of our kind. The power to strengthen the war herd is within your savage heart. Spread despair throughout the world, and the gods shall reward you. At the start of my turn, have at least 200 dread. And a challenge completed, which means we can come down here and get +3 attack, melee attack, and +4 leadership for Ungor, for all of our Ungor herds. Now, we're gonna go over here, and we're gonna get the only other building we're allowed right now, which is heads on the spikes. I love this text. So many heads, so few spikes. Which will give us 20 renown per turn. Pop in here. First choice, gargantuan hooves. Now let's select this. Okay, this is our blood ground. Extends to Clark Arond, Eldrock's Lair, Circle of Destruction. There are Skaven in Hotek's Column, Val's Anvil, Hag Hall, and Ice Rock Gorge. But we have a building we can build here. So, we have 4 choices. Carrion Offerings, 5% increased replenishment rate, +1, recruitment capacity, and Chaos Corruption +3. Gives us 2 Centigores. Shamanic Challenges, +20 Magic Power Reserve for all Blood Ground regions, so not just this one, but any others we might make, and Line of Sight over all regions in our Blood Ground. Gives us a Brave Shaman and 2 Harpies. Rucking Pits, +1 Siege Tower per siege item constructed for all Blood Ground regions. 10% increased ammunition for all Beastmen, Warriors of Chaos, and Norscan Ruins, all Blood Ground regions. -30%, so slows down rate of fire by 30% for enemy towers, all Blood Ground regions, and -30% damage for all enemy towers. Gives us 3 Gore Herd, pretty nice. But my personal favorite, Winds of Malady. Campaign movement range -10% for all enemy armies starting their turn in this region. A chance for Plague to break out at start of each turn. This plague will not harm Beastmen, Warriors of Chaos, or Norskins in all Blood Ground regions, and makes all of our enemies tired and gives us 2 Razor Gore Herd. In my opinion, this is the first one you should always pick up, because the Plague makes a lot of things a lot easier. For instance, sieges. A siege is a much simpler proposition when you don't have to worry about getting resistance from a full full garrison because they're all too busy being dead. It's just how it works. Now let's recruit some units. So as you can see, we have local horde recruitment and local. We also have to deal with the fact that there are caps. There are unit caps, which is where Dread comes in. Dread is how we expand. So that's there, and then yeah. So we're gonna be here for 2 turns, and and then when 2 turns are up, we're gonna go raise some havoc. Now the nice thing you might have noticed, we don't pay any upkeep, which is really good because frankly, beastmen should not be paying upkeep. That makes no sense. Oh, okay. I've seen it, Blood Beast. The more shrines and foul offerings erected around our stones, the more strength the war herd will receive from the Chaos Gods. That's an extra 1,000 favor and 100 dread.
Accumulating marks of ruination will pave your way.
Yes. Complete challenge. Okay. Which actually reminds me, we should... options... Campaign settings... No. Game settings. Minimal. Okay, cool. Cool. But as you can see, we can recruit a lot of units very quickly. And next turn, we are going to head south. I think. No, not south. We're gonna head north. We're gonna head to Vucari-gaming. And we're gonna kick Vucari-gaming in their teeth. Okay. So, dread. What do I want to increase? There.
Denied.
Okay. Hi, Vucari-gaming. Okay, that's predicting a valiant defeat. So, what I can do... no, you know what? I'm gonna be smart about this. I'm not gonna go there first. Going there first is silly. First thing we're gonna do is go after that guy. Now let's see. First selection. World Bane, plus 10% weapon strength. Let us see. Okay.
You have lost some momentum, but this minor setback should not hinder you for long. Once you set your sights on another target for slaughter, your rampage shall be...
This is gonna be
You
even
cannot
easier
raise
fight.
another herdstone until you have performed a herd...
Yes.
Cain will be sated!
Fencer's Blades, an enchanted duo of blades, one long, one short. Wielder dazzling rays, skillful moves, parry and deceive an opponent, not appointment. Leave a +6 to melee attack and melee
Well
defense.
done, my lord.
And our shaman has 8% increase to line of sight, which is very nice. It's very nice indeed. Now let's see. Primeval Rage. And, Vile Tide or Traderkin. Causes massive magical damage, large explosion area, strong versus single unit. Causes damage to combatants, strong versus single combatant. I'm gonna go with Vile Tide first, and then Bestial Surge. Yeah. Let's see. No idea what he's saying. None. At all. Let's see, just to get a quick look-see at our garrison. We've got 2 Gore Herd, 2 Ungor Herd, 2 Ungor Spearman Herd, 2 Raiders, 2 Centigores, 2 Razor Gores, and 2 Harpies.
Unthinkable.
Unthinkable. Fucking Skaven. Fuck. We can maybe win this. We might lose our Hearthstone in episode 1, which is not the end of the world, it's just annoying. Am I going to be grumpy? Probably. Do I care? Not really. My wrath shall fuel my fervor to corn. Okay. Let's see. What can we do to even this? Well, obviously our first priority needs
Centigores, dog beasts,
to be hitting the enemy as hard as possible, as quickly as we can. So, let's see. Okay. Meep meep. Meep. Okay, this is workable. This is workable.
Dark Earth!
Fall back. Meep.
Black Giant!
Get out of here!
Heck on a stick.
Centaurs!
Good news, enemy are exhausted.
Chaos gone! I can't see! Strange as
Shit on the brick, shit on the brick. Oh my god.
God, I want
I literally do not give a shit if we lose the harpies.
chaos! Ghouls! Cloven ones! Uncles! Warracker! Beastmen! First! Burr! Mercy!
Go get him.
Tentacles!
There they go, there they go, there they go, there they go.
Chaos!
Hack them!
Okay. Cool. Cool.
Let others die! This is madness!
Yeah, that was, oof. Okay, we lost 277 men. Who did the best? Well, I'd say the MVPs were the Centaurs and the Razorgore herds. Though the Harpies, by tying down the enemy archers, they did a lot. Whew. Okay. decent battles. Hoy, ay, 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 ay. Man, I forgot how often I go into a battle and I'm just like, okay, I'm doomed. It reminds me that telling myself that I am doomed is a good way to actually relax myself a little. I'm weird. I'm very weird about games like this. Whew. Okay. Let's see. I can take my... Ooh, I can bring Taurox down and just absolutely finish off these two armies. Alyssa and Rosara. They are both fully prepped for devastation. There's possibilities here. Okay, come on, come on. Okay, come on. I want to see if I can get one more battle. Okay. Now let's see. There's no point replenishing captives, so we're going to... And... Ooh, okay. Ruinous powers take grim pleasure in your endeavors. In their dark mirth they grant a boon. Let's get a Gorble. Kosh Bloodgore. And our new mission, destroy Klar Karol. These meek warriors once fought the hordes of our ruinous lords. Now the taint of chaos is within them, making them think they are strong. But they are no match for the warherd. Trample them into carrion.
You have exhausted the opportunities for destruction.
We really haven't. So let's see. Let's take the fight. The settlement of Klar Karol.
Unthinkable. No.
Oh yes. Oh, we coming. Oh, we are coming for you. You're not moved. I'm gonna sacrifice this herd. To meet this guy over there. Let's see. And next turn we kick Clarkaron's ass. Oh, they want peace? They think peace is absolutely not. Okay, this will take a little while. So, we'll attack in 2 turns. And then we'll go directly from there north to Taurox lair. Absolutely not, Skaven scum. Ha! There they are. Yes. At least your rage is improved. And next turn, we will raise Clarkaron.
Your rampage has ended, Bloodbeast.
Still saying it'll be a close victory. Hum, 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 oh. Now we got this. Okay. I think three settlements an episode is pretty productive. Would you agree? Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see if I can get a little more. Oh, shit. Okay. Meep meep. Yep. Oh, okay. Holy hell, the match is big enough. Only 29 kills, but a lot of damage. And the debuffs. Okay, well, let's see. Yep, damage dealt 4,295. Wow. That's impressive. Holy shit, the harpies did 13,551. What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay, harpies were the hardcore MVP of this battle. Wow. Did not see that coming. I did not see that coming at all. Now, they deserve a name. That siege wasn't nearly as vicious as we were expecting. Just gotta get past the loading. Oh, almost there. Gift of Chaos. Slugskin. The gifts of chaos are many and varied, each bestowing a twisted boon or warped blessing from the ruinous ones in return for the recipient's service. Passive ability, Slugskin. Augment self-poison imbuement. Gives units... I'm guessing units it hits... poison for 10 seconds, which is a minus 15% to armor-piercing missile damage, base missile damage, base weapon damage, speed, and armor-piercing weapon damage. So it's just a... you can't hit me as hard, and you can't run away as fast. Nice! Okay. And then Presence Mosley. And give you Bestial Surge. With Furry Shaman inflames the uncontrollable urge to rend the foe limb from limb, causing the roaring, bellowing mass to surge forward, which will be a 9-second buff for everyone on the map for 15% charge bonus and 5% increased vigor. And you will get Blade Master. Let's start next turn with the Massacre of Daldruck's Lair, but we are going to perform the Ritual of Ruin now.
With the Herdstone ritual
Okay, so as you can see, we are almost at the next level of Ruination. We have Horn to Weed next, then on Cloven Hoof and Twisted Claw. Okay, so we can't gain any more devastation. But now what will happen is every settlement we raise cannot be resettled. And we'll kick next turn off with the oh, right. Let's just do one more turn. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I just want one more turn so I can... Let's see. For impulse control, I'm gonna put this on the Gorgon. Victory. Awesome.
Our blood for Cain!
Enemy siege follow time -1. Magic resistance 20%. Okay. So, yep, fueled by blood, vigor loss reduction 25% for Lord's army, and 5% speed increase. Beastmen are fast, and that should be reflected. Increase our armor piercing damage. Devastating charge. And with that, hope you guys enjoyed. We are going to end our episode here. Having also gotten the rune covered heartstone, which will give us a increased garrison size, and unlock some new units for recruitment, specifically Gore Herd, Harpies, and Tuskor Chariots. And with that, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. I will see you guys in the next episode. Until then, I'm Z, here at Vucari-gaming. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend.